this apartment on the fucking walls, bro. There's 5 of them. And they're really expensive. If these people think they're gonna be like, well, you don't have me on camera making noise, you can totally tell it's coming from your apartment, man. You guys are not like rocket scientists or something, huh? I don't need to get them on tape doing it, right, Falcor? It's not rocket science to say when the police come here and like hear you doing shit to me that is coming from your apartment, rocket scientists. It's like all these videos I make prove every one of these videos I've been making, you can distinguish where the sounds are coming from. They're coming from directly above my head in the apartment. So unless it's a ghost up there sliding furniture around, which is impossible, it's them doing it. So how can I not prove who's doing that to me? But that's probably what they think, Philcor, because there's something wrong with them. Right, they're kind of like the guy with the dog poop down the street. He thinks that someone's not going to figure out it's him like after a while. You get it? Like, did you guys hear the bang? Like the guy deliberately dropping things on my head, bro, because he can hear me here getting annoyed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking loud, bro. Like I live here. I'm talking. And I'm telling the super all this. This is what they do to me. If I'm talking to somebody, they start like throwing things on the floor up there on my head. Like literally like telling me to shut the fuck up or something. Like, and I'm trying to just live in an apartment, bro. And by the way, like no one ever comes to my apartment to even make noise in here. So why would someone like just bug me like this? Right? And now what am I? I'm awake, right? Am I awake right now? So say I was sleeping, right? And then that man just did that where he accidentally, well, that's what he's going to say. He accidentally dropped something. But it made a really loud bang where my dog jumped and she's awake now. So I would have woke up, okay? And they do this to me all the time. Falcor, why are you laying like you're dead, bro? Hey, Falcor. Hey, why are you laying weird, bro? What's the matter with you? My fucking dog's nose is dried out. And it's like sick. I'm just gonna clean it here all night. Like, fuck it, bro. I'm a fucking weak. Oh, I don't care anymore. Those people are done for, bro. They did mass shit to me, bro. In like 2 weeks. I don't know why they think they're gonna keep living here and do shit to me, because they're not gonna keep living here and doing shit to me. I'm literally not sleeping here no more. I'm telling the super it's unbearable and I can't sleep in my apartment. And she's gonna make those people fuck off, man. Or I'm gonna sue them. I'm gonna tell her that too. If you don't make those people leave me alone, I'm gonna sue you. It's your responsibility to make people leave me alone in this place. No one's allowed to talk to me in this apartment building if I don't want them to, besides saying hello, have a nice day to me in passing, okay? People are not allowed to bug me, man. Like I'm not allowed to bug them. I'm gonna tell the super all this to her fucking face, bro. These people are weirdos, bro. I'm not a weirdo. I'm a motherfucking security guard for a long time now, and I'm blonded through the police, bro. So try to say I'm a fucking weirdo. I dare you. And fucker, I dare those people to say I'm a weirdo, bro, and I'm starting problems with them. I dare them to. Because like I said, I am a security guard who's bonded and has a police clearance, and I have no criminal record. And I don't ever call the police on nobody, bro. But I'm gonna call the police on these people because they're fucking rude as fuck, man. Obviously, you got no motherfucking common sense, bro. I have plenty of common sense in my head, which says I'm being fucked with on purpose. I don't like it. Nobody likes being messed with on purpose in the whole world, especially me. like earlier I rambled on that my cousin worked for the DeCienzos, the Cosmos, and I knew this guy and that guy. I wasn't trying to intimidate people. I'm literally saying that people know who I am and that my word means everything and I don't lie, bro. And they'll vouch for that. These people who have lots of money will vouch for me that I am not a liar, bro. I'm not going to make up nothing about anybody to get them in trouble unless it's the truth. I'll take a fucking lie detector at the cop shop that these people tormented me on purpose. That I truly believe that in my mind, and I will pass the lie detector test because I am not lying. I want them to take a lie detector test and say, "Were you doing all this stuff to this guy?" and blah blah blah, and they'll fail, bro, because they'll refuse to take it, get it? Because they'll fail. I'll go there right now, and the cop can ask me, "Do you want to bug those people? Did you do stuff to them?" And I'll answer all those questions, and I'm gonna pass, bro, because I didn't want to bug those people. I don't want nothing to do with them. They are bugging me on purpose. And they think it was funny until I sue the fuck out of them. It's not funny, bro. I'm a grown man, and I don't want to play games with fucking idiots. If I had a car here and there's some weirdo breaking into my car, I'm not gonna go punch the guy. I'm gonna call the police on him because he's fucking trying to steal from me. Like if you try to ruin my life, I'm gonna sue you for money. Right, dog? Maybe they thought I'm gonna crash out and cause trouble for myself. I'm saying if you bother my life, I'm gonna sue you for money because that's all I can do to you. Right, dog? So they bug my life, so I'm gonna sue them for money. And if they bug my life after that, I'm gonna sue them again until they leave me alone. I thought I'm gonna move or I'm gonna fucking yell and scream at them and get myself in trouble with the police. Why don't they kiss my ass? Because I'm not gonna yell at nobody around here because I don't want to be bothered. Right? I want to go to work and make money and be left alone, bro. Like a fucking man. I don't want to play fucking little high school games with nobody in this fucking building in my whole life. And all this is on recording. I'm making a video right now on YouTube live stream. Okay? I'm not in here talking to myself like a schizophrenic blackjack. I've actually been making videos. If these people believe I'm just like exaggerating, I've literally been videotaping every time they do something to me. And I'm giving all this to a lawyer, bro. So if this guy has some miracle lawyer that can like dispute all the evidence I have against these people that they've literally been bullying the fuck out of my life for 2.5 weeks or 17 days, then he must be like a magician, bro. Because I got evidence of my ass against these people that they've literally been ruining my life, dude. And they think I'm gonna forget about it. I'm awake right now because those people were fucking annoying me like crazy. So now I gotta work 11 hours with no sleep, bro. With drug addict people and like trying to like do other stuff at the same time. Is that nice of people, Doc? So not only did they disrupt my sleep patterns and everything I was doing before they came along, they're messing with my job now, which is my money, which is my way to survive, which is my way to prevent from being homeless, to get food, to take care of you. See, they're literally affecting every aspect of my existence. I wonder if a judge and a lawyer and the Landlord-Tenant Act is going to think that's worth giving me money. Probably. But they thought maybe I'm a welfare case in here who doesn't know the law, bro. Maybe that's what they thought about me, dog, that I don't know the law or that they're going to intimidate me to not use the law, like when the law is there to help me, bro. So that people can't do this kind of stuff to me and get away with it. It's like if I did this to somebody, they had the law there to do stuff to me, right? So they couldn't get away with doing stuff to me. That's why the law is there, right? That prevents people from doing stuff like this to people because there's repercussions called you get sued and you have to give that person money after for all the stuff you did to them. And it's just like if some guy assaults me, Falco, he's gonna go to jail for assaulting me, and I'm gonna sue him for pain and suffering. I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna say he hurt my face. I have a pain there now. I can't when I eat food, it hurts, and I'm gonna get money for all that stuff. Like, what is wrong with everybody, bro? It's the same thing if you harass my existence. I'm gonna get money from you. So if they want to go to work and pay me money to go to work all day, that's their choice, bro. I like money. Money buys me stuff. Right, dog? Going up there and yelling at people and punching people gets me in prison. So that's why I don't play that game. I play that I'm going to sue you and get your money. Because you think you're funny. Okay, funny man. See how funny it is soon. And even if they're recording me right now, I'm just going to tell the police and the landlord that literally they made me get to this point by not letting me sleep tonight. I have to work a double tomorrow, and I'm a little annoyed. I don't even think I'm being really loud. I'm talking to a camera, making a live stream on YouTube. So if people want to watch my live stream and say the tone of voice I'm using right now is yelling, then they're crazy, bro. I'm talking. Those people, their kid goes blah 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 all the time, stomps on my fucking head, runs back and forth. They drag furniture back and forth. They do mad shit, bro. And it's all on camera. And none of that stuff is being done to me until they moved here. So if that's normal, that it's not being done to me for almost 3 years that I lived here, and then they come along and do all this, and I think that's normal, bro. That's not normal, bro. If they had lived above any other person on this bottom floor, any of these people would have complained like me, bro. So if they think I'm being a dick, anybody would have said this shit that I'm saying. And a lot of people would have did worse than I'm doing. A lot of people would have already told the super 50 million times on them. They would have called the cops. They would have started shit already. I didn't do nothing yet. But I'm going to do something called I'm going to sue you. So I was literally the worst person at this whole point. I was the worst one to do something to on this whole floor. Because a lot of those other people, they would just complain and yell about it. And then call the cops and been over it. I'm going to sue these people. I'm literally the one you should have never done something to in this whole fucking building. I thought they should have been like, yo, that's that one unique guy with the weird bike that's not like everybody else. Let's plug that guy. Wow, that was a smart choice, bro. Right, the guy who was born in Niagara Falls and knows a lot of people everywhere, and everybody knows that I don't lie and I never do nothing to nobody. I'm the best person to bug, bro. The one who works with the police every day and fucking gives them guard reports and talks to them all the time. I'm the best one to bug. Good job, everybody. And now I'm mad. Every time they do stuff to me, I'm madder than yesterday. Imagine that. Imagine I'm even madder than fucking yesterday. These are not skit videos on live stream. This is actual where I live, and this is reality, bro. These people have been bugging me for 17 days, okay? And then as soon as I start making these videos with this dumb rants, they'd be quiet. Just lately. So it's like they're catching on that I've been taping them, but it's already too late. It's already too late, bro. I have hours and hours of fucking these people bugging me. I'm going to continue to take them bugging me every day. And if of course tomorrow when I have all my cameras on and they don't make any noise, I don't care. Because they're always going to be on. And when they make noises and slip up sometimes, it's going to be on my camera. And then when they have their cameras and there's nothing of me doing shit to them ever, okay, they're going to look like stupid idiots, bro. Doug, I thought because I yelled a couple times in here when I work out that I was yelling at them because they're so special. No, I've never been yelling at them once, bro. I never yell at those people up there since they moved here, not one time. But they probably think I do. I thought even that guy telling me to shut the F up, I can never prove that he was saying that to me. But I can prove that you're dragging furniture back and forth all day and annoying me. They don't know what it sounds like in here when they're doing that. They might think they're annoying me. You can totally tell it's on purpose, bro. And I have a good lawyer, and he's literally going to prove that doing that, there's no point to it. It makes no sense to keep doing that same thing. It's really annoying. Right? So if they're letting a little kid drive like a toy, like a three-wheel thing with plastic wheels up there with pedals, why would they do that on my fucking head? I want to know what that noise is up above my head. I asked the super to ask him that. What have you been driving back and forth on his head that sounds like a 200-pound fucking table? And you just drag it instead of picking it up. Back and forth for like 15 days. What is it? Is it a chair with wheels on it? Right? I actually can tell those people to stop doing that to me. Or they can move, man. Because it literally sounds like a 300-pound fucking like table being dragged on the fucking wood floor. All day and all night, back and forth, and then a couple hours go by, and then they move it again like that. That's all. So again, why would you keep rolling something back and forth on my head that you know is loud, man? Unless you're trying to bug me. And when people go to court, they ask you weird questions like this because you can't lie when you're in court. Because when you lie, the truth comes out and you look stupid. So I want them to tell everybody what the hell they're going back and forth on my head with all the time. Because it's fucking annoying. Just like me in here ranting, if they can hear me, is annoying, right? All they can probably hear is like, ooh, right? It's annoying to them. Just like them rolling something on my head is annoying, bro. But again, who started it? That comes out in court too. Who started the conflict? So when the guy got mad and sat in there ranting to himself for hours, why did he do that, bro? Was he doing that before you guys did all this shit and tormented him? No. So all this shit comes out in court, bro. I know the fucking law. I never bugged anybody in this building in my whole life. Until now. So here, let's do the math. You move in at weird hours when you're not supposed to, and you lived here for 2 weeks, and you pissed me off, and I've lived here for like 3 years basically. My dog died here. The super met my other dog. She knows the dog is friendly. The super knows how I am as a person. And you pick me to bug. So I'm literally telling her I can't live here, bro. I can't live in this apartment if these people do this to me every day. No. It's fucking bullshit. I'm also going to tell the super felt word that I don't know if these people are friggin' trying to make me scream and yell at them to get me in trouble with the police. Like, they're doing this on purpose, bro. Normal people would not do this to me. I've lived in lots of apartments and no one's ever done this kind of bullshit to me, man. Where they're dragging things on my head all the time and fucking annoying me, bro. Yelling at me through the ceiling to, like, shut up and all this stuff. Like, no one's ever done that to me. That's all. I'm going to ask her to find out, like, why are they bugging me? What did I do to them? I don't understand, bro. All this comes out in court, Falcor. They're going to ask them, why did you bug me back? They're going to have to tell the court, bro. They can't just say, well, I don't know. They're going to have to answer what the court asked, right? Just like I'm going to have to like answer what they asked me. I have nothing to fucking hide, bro. I was just living here in peace, man. Getting mad at garbage outside and whatever. I wasn't bugging anybody in this fucking building at all. The whole time I've been here. Hey, I hold the door open for people here. I let them in. I'm nice, man. When someone does something to me, I'm not nice at all. I'm literally the worst person in the world. If you do something to me, I'm fucking evil, bro. Just so people know that. So I'm either like the kindest person in the whole world, or I'm gonna be a fucking demon, bro. And now I feel like being a fucking demon. And I feel like being a demon, fucker, and I'm gonna eat my fucking Wheaties. Working out for fucking 6 months. And I get demon attitude now. And not all demons are bad. Some of them are good. And they punish the other asshole demons that fucking with everybody. It's called fucking righteousness. Righteousness, bro. How'd you ruin my fucking day? I'm gonna ruin your day. Ruin my day. Every fucking day. All this crap comes off the top of my head fluently, and I'm so crazy, right? Whatever, bro. None of this shit's even rehearsed. It's off the top of my head. This is the fucking truth. That's why it comes out fluently, because when you speak the truth, you don't have to think about what you're gonna say, bro. It just comes out of your mouth. It always sounds good because it's the truth. And my mom, who obviously raised me, and everybody else is gonna vouch that I don't go out of my way to pick problems with people my whole life, bro. I never got in trouble in schools. I never been in trouble with the law, bro. So why these people think they're gonna come here and do this to me, and I'm not gonna like do something about it with the police? It's just beyond my brain. I literally call the police on people all the time at work, bro. Why would it be different where I live? I don't care about calling the police if someone's trying to bug me, man. That's why they're there. To keep people from causing shit with each other. Right? So when people are rude to you and don't respect the rules of where the fuck they live, then you call the police on them. Over and over again. Hundreds of million times. Right? Maybe they like the police, or maybe they want to be friends with police officers and they want to talk to them all the time. You know what I'm saying, dog? So if they want to deal with like talking to a police officer every day, because it's not going to be false police reports. Like some people do that where they just keep calling the cops on somebody to like get them in trouble, but it ends up being just like a bunch of bullshit. It's going to be real, man. The police are going to come here when they're doing what they're doing to me like a while back, right? And they're going to stand in my living room and listen to that bullshit, bro. And it's going to be after 11 at night, and then they're going to go up there and talk to them after. And every time they do that to me, I'm going to make the police come stand in my apartment because I don't grow drugs in here. I'm not breaking the law. I don't care if the police come in here, man. And they're going to listen to these people and what they do to me. And I'm going to do it the right way because I am very smart, man, and I know how to get people in trouble the right way. So if someone wants to play a game and annoy my life and my dog, then I'm going to literally get them in trouble with the police because they are bugging me on purpose. So literally how quiet it is right now is the most silence I've had in like days, bro. They do that where it's like normal and then they annoy me again. And I'm going to tell the cops all this too. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not trying to start trouble with nobody. I want people to leave me alone. And leaving me alone doesn't make me be awake at 1:22 in the fucking morning, bro. That's all. That's all I keep saying. See, that's all. But it's not all. It's just beginning. You know, Falcor, when my lawyer and them watch these YouTube lives, they're gonna laugh, bro, because some of the stuff I say is funny, right? Because I'm pissed off. But it's literally all the truth. So, so it's either literally those people are used to living in a house or like just somewhere where no one cared, man. That's all. That's what I think. But people in this building don't want fucking annoying bullshit, bro. Like right now, like they're stomping on my head. It's 1:23 in the morning. I don't want annoying bullshit. So I'm gonna keep videotaping this, and I'm gonna get the super to tell me they're allowed to do that to me, and then they're all gonna give me money, man, and I'm not gonna live here. Or those people are gonna move, and if I have to move, I'm suing everybody. That's all. I'm gonna sue everybody, bro. And I'm gonna say to everybody, why did I move when I lived somewhere for 3 years, bro? They're literally making me do what I don't want to do. So again, if somebody was a normal person, not making that much noise on my head, I wouldn't want to move. But since these people relentlessly like fucking with me and make me move, then I'm gonna sue every one of them. And they can keep laughing about it up there at me and shit and think it's funny. Because it's not funny. And I keep saying that as well in the videos. This is not funny. It's giving me mental problem. Okay, and I cannot get a mental problem because I will lose my job. I will lose my security guard license. I will literally mess my whole life up. And these people think it's funny. And it's not funny. I don't work at McDonald's. I went to school to get my licensing. I went through a bunch of shit to get my license to be a security guard. And I don't think it's funny to keep doing stuff to somebody and then think it's funny. Right? See, I keep saying it's funny. They think it's funny. I don't think they'd think it's funny if I was messing their life up, would they? And basically, like all the stuff I can hear, right? I know the people upstairs can hear it, man. And it's annoying them. So literally, like people beside them and shit can hear them annoying everybody. It's funny, bro. And then they're gonna literally want to do stuff to me because I was literally just living here and they came here and did a whole bunch of crap to me and I got mad about it. So now they're gonna have all these people mad at me, bro. You see what I'm saying? How fucked this is? I didn't even do nothing. All I was doing was fucking living here. Like for real, bro. I'm literally just living in this place. Fuck. How fucking funny this is. Fucking living here. My dog looks so fucking sad right now. Anyway. It's okay, Falcor. Who cares? Everything happens for a reason, little dog. Okay, maybe God don't want me here. It's my way to get out of this neighborhood before someone fucking does something to me. There you go. There's a positive side. I feel like I won't sue them until we don't live here. Okay, just remember that. Then you won't be able to get me. So when I move out of here, they're getting like a fucking thing from somebody in the mail. I'm literally gonna ask if one of the cops can go up there and walk around with his shoes on while the other one stands down here. That's another thing I'm gonna do too as well. I'm gonna make one of the cops go up there and walk around, and the other one's gonna stand here and listen, and we're gonna see the difference between the noises they make me at me and a big gigantic cop with a bulletproof vest and gun on him. Because the cop ain't gonna like just stomp on me to go along with those people. The cop's gonna be honest, bro. He's gonna walk like a normal human would walk. You know what I'm saying? These people are really playing with someone who's not stupid at all, and I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? When I said what I just said, the guy starts stomping around and jumping around like he's fucking a clown, bro. With a clown mask on. That's okay. Be a clown, bro. Because you're not going to be doing it here much longer. You're going to be doing a clown dance somewhere else away from me. Out of my face. I guarantee $1 million I could beat every one of those people up, bro. But I don't fight people. I know I could beat them up. 100%. And the only way they're going to beat me up is with a weapon, okay? If they want to come hit me over the head with a fucking gun or a fucking bat or a knife or whatever, go ahead, bro. This is the whole point. These people are like starting shit with me for no reason. And however far they want to take shit with me, go ahead, bro. Because I have been alive for a long time for a reason. And if criminals or like weirdos want to fuck with me and start a problem with me, go ahead, bro. I've been alive for a long time. I'm not afraid of people. And I'm not going to be intimidated to move out of my fucking apartment because these people came here and tried to fucking bully me. I'm really not, bro. Gonna be like bullied out of my apartment by somebody. Because again, why the fuck should I have to move all my shit out of here, man? Because some person's fucking bugging me. They should have to move the fuck away from me. Stop bugging me. Right, dog? Because they're gonna bug. I'm gonna tell the super this too. If you make me move, these people are gonna torment the other person that lives in here. So you might as well just let me live here still and get rid of those people. Because they're just gonna keep bugging everybody, bro. So I don't care if it takes a month or two to get rid of them. I'll go sleep somewhere else till they're not around here. I'm gonna tell her this too. Like those people are starting trouble, man, and they just got here. I don't want them here. I really don't. I don't want them here. I don't want them bugging the old people upstairs that lived here forever now. They walk to food basics. They get groceries. I wave at them all the time. The guy likes me. I don't want them bugging those people. I don't know if those people live beside them. I'm gonna tell her all this shit. And these people think I don't know anybody in the building. I've had a relationship with those old people since I moved here, bro. I don't want people bugging those old people. This is why I'm getting so mad, dude. Because I think those old people live beside them. Everybody wants to paint a bad picture of me. They're wrong, bro. And they're wrong, Stoker, okay? I think that little old man and that little old lady are the sweetest people I've ever seen in my life. And I love those people. I don't even really know them. The guy they walk to the store all the time together. I don't want nobody bugging those people. They're really old. I'm telling the super all this shit because I have a genuine heart in my chest, and no one is gonna fuck my life up, bro. Yeah, I don't care if these people thought I'm some evil demon living in here, but I'm not what they thought, man. And they made a mistake to bug me. Just like in my life, I bugged the wrong person a couple times. I made a mistake. I learned my lesson, bro. Because shit happened to me, and then I never bugged nobody after that. And you know what else I'm gonna say in court? My cousin Steven is going blind right now. Okay, and like this just started happening. It's stressing me out. This is adding. Like all this stuff matters, bro. And I'm gonna tell everybody this. They can laugh and think this is funny, or yada yada yada. But my cousin's going blind, bro. I already have stuff in my head right now, and this is adding to my stress. And like I said, I have high blood pressure. They're adding to my medical condition. So everybody thinks this is funny. It's not funny, bro. My doctor's not going to think it's funny that people are stressing me out and making my blood pressure go up for no fucking reason. And I'm going to get notes about all this shit. I'm going to go get tests done to prove that I have high blood pressure now. Okay? I have high blood pressure. I have no fucking teeth, bro. I have to wear fake teeth, okay? It hurts. I get headaches. I have medical conditions that those people don't know about, and they're making them worse. And that's just what's going to happen. Okay, dog, I'm going to have a bunch of people want to kill me soon because I'm going to sue them all. I don't care. Like, dog, they can try to be quiet and whatever after the fact. I'm going to sue them, bro. So they can respect me from today on, and I'm still going to sue them. I don't care. I made my mind up. I'm suing those fucking people up there for the fucking money, man. So they're trying to make me crash out. That's all. Make me crash out like I was fucking stupid. We'll see. Literally nothing I do in here is illegal, bro. Like even when I'm doing an hour crash out stupid, I'm talking to my dog, man. So I want people to say I do anything wrong in this place. I'm allowed to talk to my dog as much as I want, bro. My dog likes the sound of my voice, and I have conversations with her, even though she doesn't know half the shit I'm saying. The dog likes when I talk to it all day. So I talk to my dog all day. What is the fucking legal about that? Absolutely nothing, bro. I'm allowed to stand here and talk right now. Those people can talk upstairs because I can't hear them when they're talking. That's normal sounds, bro. So I'm talking about every sound I hear from them is not normal. I'm going to prove all this shit that they did it on purpose. That's why they took so long to move in. They moved in for like 17 days, and it was all on purpose. And I'm going to prove all this shit in court, bro. Because nobody takes 17 days to move in, bro. So you already lose, dude. Don't they get that, Falcor? They already lose, bro. You're not allowed to move in for 17 days in a row and slam shit on the head, bro. You lose. Okay, I win. I want to know, too, how someone can move in on the 15th and the 1st and the 2nd. Okay, and then the whole time in between has been dragging the furniture across the floor on my face. You know why I keep saying this over and over? Because I'm rehearsing these questions for the fucking lawyer, bro. Because he's going to ask all these questions to these people. Well, they'll probably have a lawyer too, but I don't care. He's going to ask somebody these questions. And we have to answer the questions. Like, why did you do this to this person, bro? And why does he have, like, all these videos of you smashing shit on his head at, like, fucking 1 in the morning and fucking 12:30 at night? They're gonna have to answer all that stuff in court, bro. And just like if they videoed me, like, yelling a couple times in here, I'm gonna have to answer the question in court and tell why I yelled at them. And I say because they slammed my head for 10 hours in a row. I have it all on camera. And after 10 hours, I got mad and I was in here and I said, I can't live here. I never ever yelled at those people. I just like the guy outside felt for the other day. I never said nothing to that man. For him to think whatever he thought I said, he was like literally a weirdo too, bro. I never said nothing to him. I fucking walked by, there's garbage on the ground. I had earphones in, carrying my dog, and I kicked the plastic garbage, and I said, what the fuck? This happens every day. And then I turned, and I started rapping a song that was in my earphone, and then the guy thought I said something to him, and he was like trying to fight me, kind of. This just happened like 2 days ago with somebody else that lives here. I didn't even do anything to them. I was literally coming to come inside with my dog carrying it, and the guy thought I swore at him. Okay, again, like weirdos everywhere around here, bro. Like, for real. I thought I swore at him teleport because, you know, I'm not allowed to say fuck because there's garbage there every fucking day. And then the next day there's a new piece. I'm not allowed to swear with that. So it's pretty sad I gotta keep videotaping people like with this fucking phone all the time. Pretty stupid. I don't know the fucking date, bro. Apple pie's gonna go bad so hard. I've been eating it. Shit. I'm just gonna turn the fucking phone off. I don't care if they make noise anymore. I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't give a fuck.